Hi children, I am James. Welcome to watch second video of English Reader Lesson 3 Hopping Frog, which is a poem. Dear children, today I am going to teach you Lesson 3 Hopping Frog, it is a poem. Before starting this poem, I would like to ask you one question. Have you ever seen frogs or toads? I think yes, you might have seen frogs and toads. Now question arises, what are frogs and toads? What are frogs and toads? Frogs and toads are amphibians. Amphibians means animals which live both on land and in water. Amphibians means animals which live both on land and water. Now, do you treat toads and frogs kindly? I think no, you don't treat them well. There are many children those who are killing them unnecessarily. Some children are playing and killing them very cruelly. Some people are catching them for eating also. It is very sorrowful matter. It is very sad. In this poem, there is a very good girl. This good girl is never hurting any animals. She is never harming any animals. She is treating them very nicely. That is why you must learn from this good girl or from this poem that you should not harm any animals or you should not kill any creatures, whether they are very small, whether they are very big. So the value of this poem is to treat animals kindly, and you should not discriminate any creatures, any animals on the basis of their appearance. Okay children? Now I am going to recite a poem. Please listen to me carefully and try to learn it. Are you ready? Hopping frog, hop here and be seen. I will not pelt you with stick or stone. Your cap is laced and your coat is green. Goodbye, we will let each other alone. Plodding toad, plod here and be looked at. You the finger of scorn is crude at. Though you are lumpish, you are harmless too. You won't hurt me and I won't hurt you. So this is the poem. Now I will be explaining to you stanza wise. There are two stanzas. This poem is consisting of 8 lines. Okay. So I have divided this one poem into 2 parts. First one you will find 1, 2, 3, 4. In first line, in first stanza there are 4 lines. Okay. Now in second stanza there are 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is in second stanza. Now I am going to explain to you stanza wise. Okay children? Now you can see here. Hopping frog, hop here and be seen. Your cap is laced and your coat is green. Goodbye, we will let each other alone. Now, in this first stanza, a good girl who is a speaker, she is saying that, hey frog, jump here or hop here and show your jumping or how you are jumping. We want to see. Now, I will not pelt you with stick or stone. Good girl is saying that I am not going to beat you with sticks. I am not going to throw stones at you. I don't want to harm you. I don't want to hurt you. Okay? Your cap is laced and your coat is green. Good girl says that your cap or head is looking very nice because you are decorated with lace. Your coat is green. Your body is looking like wearing green coat, okay? Or your body is looking as you have worn green coat. It means your body is very beautiful. You are looking very nice. Goodbye. We will let each other alone. Now, speaker says, okay, frog. You also go, I will also go. I will not disturb you, you don't disturb me. Okay, she is saying very happily that I will not harm you, you also won't harm me. So next stanza, plodding toward, plod here and be looked at. You the finger of the sword is looked at. Though you are lumpish, you are harmless too. You won't hurt me and I won't hurt you. Once again, plodding toward, plod here and be looked at. You the finger of the sword is looked at. Though you are lumpish, you are harmless too. You won't hurt me and I won't hurt you. Okay? Now, in this second stanza, a good boy speaker says that, hey Toad, you walk with heavy steps and show your heavy walking to us. In second line, you the finger of the sword is looked at. People point at you, say you are useless, you are worthless. Many people are thinking and saying that you are useless, you are worthless. Next, though you are lumpish, you are harmless too. Here, good girl says that though you are rough, without any shape, you are looking very bad, you are not looking nice. But you are harmless, you are not harming, you are not disturbing anyone, you are not hurting anyone. You won't hurt me, I won't hurt you. You also don't hurt me, I also don't hurt you. Okay? So in this stanza, this good girl spoke about this stanza very nicely. Okay? Now, I am going to tell you something which one I have underlined. Here you can see there is a underlined word hopping. What is the meaning of hopping? Hopping means here I have written here hopping means jumping. And next you will see pale. What is the meaning of pale? Pale means here I have written throw. Okay? Next one you can see here lace is underlined. What is the meaning of lace? Lace means here decorated. Decorated with lace. Okay? Now here alone. Alone is underline here. Alone means single or by yourself. Okay, children. Again, I have underlined some rhyming words. You can see here, and I have already written here. Okay? So see here, sea and green. Sea, green. Okay, so like this many rhyming words you can find out. Now next, stone alone, stone alone. Okay, so like this many rhyming words you can create, you can make yourself. Understand? Now I am coming to next point, next stanza. Yes, children. Now we will see in second stanza there are so many words meaning and some rhyming words are there. Okay, so first one is plodding. What is the meaning of plodding? Plodding means heavy walking. Plodding means heavy walking. And next one is and that heavy plodding I have already underlined here. You can see. Okay. Now next one is you can see crooked. What is the meaning of crooked? Crooked means here bend. Crooked means bend. And another one is lumpish. Here you can see lumpish. Lumpish means rough. and without any shape. Rough and without any shape. Now, again some rhyming words are there. Okay, you can see look and truth. Here you can see I have already written look and truth. Okay. Now second rhyming word is to you. So same way you can make so many rhyming words. Okay, children. Now I hope you have understood this poem. Please, I request you will memorize and enjoy your life. Okay. Take care. Bye, and we'll visit in next video. Thank you.